have to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Seattle on offense. It's been 10 straight unanswered. James inside. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly. I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Monk. No made baskets yet. Now here's Ingram. Outside Monk. No one near him. And Anunoby pulls it down.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. Pass to Nesmith. James double-teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. Fires it from 18. Nesmith's shot is off. Here's Monk. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The speed, the hops. Monk has all the tools for a good finish.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Monk. Ingram with the ball. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Seattle out in front, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Nesmith. Fires from deep. Ooh, nice D from Kennard.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
James outside. James double team. Left side Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3-point field goal.
Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ingram with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by Green. Outside Hart. 4-3. And again, Seattle with a triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
From the tip. They are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Outside Anunoby. The three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Suns trail by 8. Kennard for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Seattle. James double teamed. Pass to Anunoby. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kennard can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 8. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
And the Suns making a change here. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here is DeRozan. He's off on the layup. In transition, here they come. Burks for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He does not get the second one. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Suns trail by 9. Smart outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
So Seattle going with almost an entirely new group here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, it's Seattle missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 8. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Seattle leading by 8. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Kennard with the rebound. And Phoenix has possession. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now Burks. Seattle move the ball around. No good with the triple. On the break. 1 for 3. And the Suns miss again. Minute 32 left in the second. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Mitchell. Now Burks. From behind the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And Seattle leads by 11.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Burks. That's short off the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
DeRozan down low. Now Aiden. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Aiden, no good. 15 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Burks. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Seattle, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Seattle leading by 11. And an intentional foul right there.
Luke Kennard. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Nesmith. James outside. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Ingram with the double team. James outside. Here's Green. Kennard with the rebound. Suns trail by 11. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for Seattle. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. LeBron James with the flush.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Monk from 20 feet. And he hits the jumper. Monk's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the paint. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Monk. Here's Dort. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James with the ball. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And it's Monk missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Back to Dort. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
James double teamed. Nesmith on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp. Pass
to Monk. And And here's Dort. Jacks up with 3. Hart pulls it in. Here we go. James with the ball. And Kennard picks him up. Defensively. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Suns trail by 14. It's Dort on the wing. 3-pointer. Hart pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Vincent up top. To the inside. Dort. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Outside Podziemski. For 3. Left side Burks. Goes back up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Burks has got 6 points.
Good setup from Nurkic. Unselfish play there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Fires top of the key. Mitchell misses. And so Smart will bring it up for Phoenix. It's an 18-point game. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what a move by DeRozan. Exploding up to the rim for a nice, easy putback.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Seattle move the ball around. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Zubac. Inside. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Burks. Over Smart. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Seattle out in front, leading by 14.
Seattle, 43.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ingram. Pass to Vincent. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Podziemski. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And here's Ingram. Over Hart. And that one's good. Ingram.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Mitchell double-teamed. Outside Burks. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Grabs hits the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Ingram on the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Seattle leading by 13. Oh, and the jam by James.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Ingram. Money on the 19-footer. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Dort grabs the miss. Now Ingram. That shot is off. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's James. James double teamed. Outside Neesmith. Drains the triple.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Anunoby for three. And again, Seattle with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ayton. Now Ingram. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Neesmith. Here's James. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ayton outside. James rips down the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 17-point game.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
James outside. James double teamed. Hard outside. From deep. Rebounded by Ayton.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
That misses. Seattle leading by 15. James double teamed. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Ingram. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Seattle with the ball. They led by as many as 18. James deciding where to go with it. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Tipped away. Dort with a steal. Ayton outside. From 18 feet. Anunoby there for the rebound. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. DeRozan fires. Beautiful work with the baby hook. we see Seattle get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.